Hello there friends and viewers, this is Saturday and it is time for another Warcraft 3 request. This game has been given to me by Flower, the guy playing over here as the Idle player, also known as Ace. He is the tournament admin for Eurobattle.net, and this game is going to be between him, where he being the yellow Idle player, spawning at the top left position of this map, against Don Corley 1, or we'll just call him Don, being the red orc player, spawning at the bottom right that is, sorry. And as I said before, this game has been given to me by Ace. We had a lot of requests by him in the past. Well, that's mainly because I go to him for the replays, in the other words, because he is the tournament admin. He does have a good amount of replays there, and he can give me some real good ones that you guys can enjoy. So yeah, this, I don't really know if this is from a tournament or not, but we are gonna see how this game turns out to be. Flower going for the Warden as the unusual choice, and oh, another unusual choice, the Orc player going for the Farseer. This game is going to be a little different than what we see in usual Idle vs Orc games, as we see the ancient, whatever you might want to call it. What do you want me to call it? Comment below and tell me. The Ancient War has spawned, Archer will be coming, and the creeping will start off soon enough to get the hero to level 2 right off the bat. And getting a level 2 Warden, yes, that is one thing that is essential, because you wanna have both of the things, if you ask me. Either the Phantom Knife or the Shadow Strike along with the Blink. Blink is one important thing if you want to go for harassment, and you can play the Orcs game against him while you're playing with the Warden. So yeah, here comes the Idle player, gonna start creeping out, and oh look, here he has attracted the green camp as well. That's never good, but these things are just apprentice wizards, so I guess he can handle it pretty well. He doesn't really have to worry much, and he also has a Wisp stationed over there, which can heal a tree, that is, if it gets to lower hit points. Orc player going for the harassment right off the bat, not gonna wait for any kind of creeping, not gonna do anything. Oh well, I may be wrong, but okay, he is going for the Wisp over there. He spotted the Wisp, and oh, nice positioning of the Wisp there by Flower, and he detonated it right on time, giving no experience to the Orc player. I never knew that. I never knew that the Wisp was so inside that the Grunt cannot reach it. That means you will have to have a ranged unit or a smaller unit such as a Footman to enter there and kill it. So anyways, here comes the Orc player. Orc player gonna go for the harassment or the Moonwells. Here comes the Wisp, but no, it's gonna spawn into an ancient. Archer in trouble. It is night. It is almost nighttime. The Archer just has to survive till the nighttime, and it can shadow melt after that. Warden gonna go after the hero directly. Shadow Strike, pulling out a lot of hit points there. A nice detonate there by the Wisp of Flower. Flower doing very well over here right now. Got a Gloves of Haste and Mantle from the creeping that he did, and the Farseer is pretty much in a player that is in a pretty much position that he has to return back right now. And oh my, orc, oh my, he might even die over there. He has to TP back right now, if you ask me. But oh no, TP, oh my, there it goes. The Phantom Knife took it out. He did not go for Blink. Interesting choice there by Flower. He chose to go for Phantom Knives, and Phantom Knives dealt the killing blow to the Farseer. Orc player lost Farseer at the start of the game. Not a good signal. Not a good signal for him. Orc player needs to be real careful over here. Idle player is way ahead of him just because he had crept first, got the hero kill, and you know, everything else. Orc player so far did not manage to get even one kill, not even a creep kill, not even a enemy kill, and that's never a good thing. He did try to go for harassment, but that's really not gonna be useful if the hero is not out in the battlefield. He's probably, oh, he took it out, but okay, the hero is here, so not so bad. Warden once again at the creeping, gonna get, probably, no, I do not think he'll get, she will, that is, get to level 3, is at level 2.8 or somewhere like that. We'll have to take out another green camp, or might even go for an orange one if he decides to. While the Orc player creeping at the goblin lab camp, not the mercenary. I was about to say mercenary. He's gonna creep out this camp and might I was about to say you're gonna use a reveal or something, but no, I don't think he's gonna do anything like that. But you can do that actually. That is useful at times to just to know where your opponent is right now, what your opponent is doing. Even though the idle players' bases are very much spread out just because of the trees and all, you can gain some information just for like 50 gold, and that is kind of useful if you ask me at times. Nalkir probably has reached level 3 and still wants to creep a little more, very much based on archers right now. Has two ancients and the tree of ages is ready. Ancient lore coming out, nothing too very special that I can see. He might probably go for dryads and bears, but well, one lore is coming, that is. I mean, right now I think the Night player still, if you ask me, the Night player needs to get something else, because those archers aren't really gonna stand for long if the grunts number outmasses them. So it's gonna be a spirit lounge and beastery, and okay, a little thing that I'd like to tell out once again is that oh, the Warden almost had no hit points there, and got some more good items. Got double gloves, that's always good. And oh my, Orc getting a Fire Lord on another unusual choice. Don't really see this coming from the Orc players. Yeah, the one thing that I wanted to mention was this is Warcraft RQ, a show that only and only which will probably only and only air on Saturdays from whatever I have decided so far, as for my scheduling and all. But which means that you don't have to wait for your sub box. If you have requested me again, or yeah, you're like waiting for some games which are dynamic, a little different than the usual pro scenes and all, this show is for you. That's one thing I can say. And this show, this cast video, whatever you might want to call it, will air on Saturday nights most probably. So the summonables have been summoned, fire, the lava summon and the wolves, and the orc player going for the attack. Orc player seems to be going for a tower rush, has pulled out the peons as well, and Night player is going to be in a real bad position. He's creeping out a green, an orange camp, not a green camp, and oh my, this is bad. This is real bad. Orc player has the Night player on the hooks, if you ask me now. Night player will have to do a lot there to save his base from damage, because in just no time these watchtowers will be up and the Night player will not be able to do anything about it. Just hopefully Night player has been able to see the watchtowers by now, and if he doesn't react fast, if he doesn't go for them like right now, I mean, this is it for him if you ask me. If the towers come up, he can just make more and more and more. And oh my, Night player doing pretty well, focused down that Fire Lord, and now going after the other units. There's a massive number of spell spamming going on around there. Lightning Shield, Fan of Knife, Shadow Strike, and it seems to me like the Orc player is losing it. Orc player is getting like lesser and lesser units, and oh my, that thing is gonna die soon. He just has to TP back if you. Oh my, this tower rush is gonna fail. He lost a hero once again, and the Warden has reached level 5. Orc player losing units one by one. A pretty poor decision by the Orc player if you ask me. He should have TP'd back. He could have like saved himself the game, but right now he should return back to the unit, but I guess he just wants to try and commit to this tower rush, because that's what I guess he just completely committed towards this. But the problem is, right, the Night player, oh my, the hero was taverned back, and oh my, right before he could kill it, Night player used a TP, and oh my, one Moonwell will do it, and yes, the Moonwell was able to save the Night player. And right now the Orc player once again at the attack. The hero is back. The other hero is probably being summoned back. No, not being summoned back. I guess okay, he's being summoned back now. I guess he didn't have enough resources or something like that. Night player gonna stay out of the fight for a little while. Orc player probably has to build a few more towers, because the tower rush which he kind of overcommitted to seems to be running successful. He needs to place more towers. No, okay, he's gonna place a shop there, but towers, we need more towers. It's not gonna work out like this. Warden's still stationed out of the base, and now coming into the battle, he's gonna take out the units along with the huntresses one by one. Oh my, doing some massive damage. Shadow Strike and Final Knives, the combination is deadly. That's one thing I can say. And the hit points of this hero, that is a Farseer, will pretty much tell you the story. Able to destroy the lore, but that's I don't think that's gonna do very much. The Nihilus still has 2 Ancient of War. Even if he managed to kill the main base Ancient of War, the other one will still be spawning away some huntresses, and those huntresses are pretty much the key unit that the Nihilus can use at this point of the game to save himself. And oh my, that thing's gonna die. That thing is so dead. Dead. Yeah, that's what I mean. Nile player now gonna heal up, and oh my, Nile player has reached level 6, and we know what's coming. Just in a few seconds, rather minutes I guess, because the Warden is out of mana. Warden needs to restore a little mana there, and here comes a few more towers. All players not building more towers. Why aren't you not building more towers, mate? More towers. This game is pretty much yours if you build more towers or just pull out a few more peons. And okay, I guess he's not that good of a player. Forgot to runs at the base. That's never a good sign. And all player just doing some petty amount of damage, and oh my, that cannot be said as petty. Nile player dealt some massive damage with that fan of knives, and I don't know, I mean, I guess that's a level 3 fan of knives if you ask me. That did a massive amount of damage, and the spirit of the avatar, that is Avatar of Vengeance, has been awakened, has been summoned rather, and that thing's gonna summon up the spirit of vengeances out of every corpse on the battlefield. Nile player's Warden still at low hit points. Oh my, ensnared. This time the Nile player might just not be able to escape, and oh my, this is why you want blink. This is why you want blink. And don't tell me. Oh my god, I don't believe it. Nile player able to survive right in the nick of second. Just one more second, and just one more second until he pressed that I key, or he pressed the hide key. This game would have been over. This game probably would have been over if the Warden had died, but the Warden is still alive and intact, and gonna heal up on with the moon wells. Might wanna build a few more if you ask me, because with the amount of damage that the orc player has dealt to him, and the amount of time that he has to go back to his base and heal himself, he still has a lot to do, a lot to recover from. Anyways, gonna build a few more of the Ancient of Winds. Probably thinking of going for those dots. Yeah, dots. Druid of the Talons, that is. Probably gonna get Cyclone as well. Pretty much need Cyclone if you ask me. And orc player gonna come out other ways. Probably gonna go for push. Not training units, doesn't have enough gold or something probably. Okay, he is training units. He's training the Shadowhunter, and oh boy, that's a bad placement of the Voodoo Lounge. Peon gonna die, and here comes the fan of knives once again. Warden is ensnared, but the thing is you just cannot surround this thing. If you surround it, I mean, just look at the condition of your units. They're just gonna get to lower and lower hit points, and that's never good. Speed scroll being pulled out by the orc player, but that increases only movement speed from what I know. And oh my, that deadly little fan of knives. Nile player just gonna doesn't even need any more units. The Warden and the Warden is enough. The Warden is just enough. And okay, one bad thing over here is that he used the push on vulnerability, but not the push on the TP. But the thing is, it died. It still died. Yep. It still died. The reason is because that Shadow Strike still stays intact. And Naruto are gonna send in those Spirit of Vengeance to do some overhead damage, and I'm in hurry. Okay. Well, thanks for the update. Okay, it was good. I guess it was good. So, are they gonna end it, or it's pretty much gonna end it because I don't see the orc player coming out of this. I don't see the orc player coming out of this. The idle player, even if he doesn't have any units left, the Warden can deal so much damage on its own, and damn, I mean this is called OP if you ask me. What we're gonna do? No, not gonna. Well, we'll work out with the summonables. That is, for a second I was about to say we're not gonna work out with the amount of unit he has, but the summonable, I almost forgot about the summonables there. As I said before, unusual hero choice. And this game is pretty much over, I guess. As the Nile player reaches the orc base, I don't see the orc player surviving. But although the Nile player only had like magical units, not any real damage units like the hunters and all, but he has pulled out a few wisps, and he's gonna charge in with those ancient protectors, and he's gonna be like, haha, you're tricked on yourself. And here comes the orc player. Nile player gonna take out the units. He seems to be wanting to try to focusing those down units one by one. Fan of Knives, Shadow Strike. I think it's already casted, or I guess, yep, there goes the Shadow Strike over the took the Shadow Strike over the Farseer. He could have killed the Fire Lord if he just casted the Fire Strike, but I guess he's still gonna be able to kill it using the Fairy Dragons. And I guess, yeah, this is pretty much about it for this game. Thank you for watching. Once again, if you have a game that you want me to cast, any type, in a different type of game, any replay that you have, you can just link it to me. Yes, you can just link it to me via the private message of YouTube. And yeah, this is the day when your game might air. And there's the last Shadow Tank. GG. Good game, well played by both players. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you have liked the video, if you have enjoyed the video, that is, do not forget to hit the like and favorite button, as it supports me directly. And don't forget to subscribe for more. And a little thing that I pointed out a long time ago, but I'm gonna start doing it again. I have a Facebook profile, which is facebook.com/MrStormyZ. You can come over there and follow me on that page to stay updated on the latest news and everything, all that stuff, because I've been thinking of doing a few things over there. Anyway, that is pretty much about it. Z out. Bye bye.